Bella. All right, this is 11th Lit, and we are going to finish the book. So I'm asking everybody to turn in your book to the last chapter. I'm making this real easy for you because to make it go quickly, let me turn to, I'm on 250, you're on 260, I believe, is the page number. All right, so this is his ending. Not really too much to interpret here. Most of it is pretty easy, but we do need to read the first, we'll read the first paragraph, and then, again, we'll skip around. So, Laura, do you mind reading just this first paragraph here?
To the sick, the doctors widely recommended a change of air and scenery. Thank heaven, here is not all the world. The buckeye does not grow in New England, and the mockingbird is rarely heard here. The wild goose is more of a cosmopolite than we. He breaks his fast in Canada, takes a luncheon in the Ohio, and plums himself for the night in a southern boy.
Bayou.
Boy.
It's pronounced Bayou. I know it doesn't look like it. It's French. You've heard Bayou, haven't you? Haven't you heard that word? Go to swamps in Louisiana.
Even the bison, to some extent, keeps pace with the seasons, topping the pastures of the Colorado only till the greener and sweeter grass awaits him by the Yellowstone. Yet we think that if rail fences are pulled down and stone walls piled up on our fields, bounds are henceforth set to our lives and our fate decided. If you are chosen town clerk, forsooth, you cannot go to
Tierra del Fuego
this summer, but you may go to the land of infernal fire nevertheless. The universe is wider than our views of it.
All right, well, that's the key question. So let's answer that question. What does he mean? The universe is higher than our view of it. What do you think he means by that?
I think he means that we shouldn't have a closed mind about what we think.
That's right.
And we should look at other aspects.
Very good. The world is a lot bigger than we think it is. So we're going to skip. Maybe you could read this. She's ready. Sarah can read this. It's just this. Yeah, I'm just the little poetry there, the verse there. I've copied it into your questions, but.
Direct your eye right inward, and you'll find 1,000 regions in your mind yet undiscovered. Travel them and be expert in home cosmography.
My question is, what does he mean by that? Look at it again. It's poetry, so it takes a little bit of thinking. Direct your eye inward, and you'll find 1,000 regions in your mind yet undiscovered. Travel them and be expert in home cosmography. He was just talking about traveling the world. But now what is he talking about? That's one way to do it. What do you think he means by that?
Think about your thoughts.
So you can travel in your mind.
Yeah.
You don't have to travel.
You don't have to see everything.
That's right. You've got a mind.
To know it.
There you go. Laura's on fire today when I keep coming to her. He's all about that. Remember, he'll say this later in the story. He'll say, if you have your mind, then that's all you need. All right, so turn the page to page, let's see, 262. And maybe, Delaney, you can read this. It's the entire paragraph, but it's a short paragraph. I left the woods on page 262.
I left the woods,